Hey, welcome back. I'm just gonna touch up on another great idea to make some extra money. Homemade pendants. You can basically make them out of anything, but there's some basic ideas I'm gonna go over real quick, just to give you the gist of it. You can start with the homemade clay pendants. Basically take clay, you can buy the oven baked stuff or whatever, and yeah, you just turn it into pendants that way and bake them up and they're good to go. Tons of different styles here. You can see all the different types I'm going through. Yeah, if you're a clay artist, this is a great way to make extra money. They're the perfect product. They're super small, high demand, and yeah, people just eat them up. You could even turn them into necklaces too. I just say pendant because that's the best way to describe it, but all you need to do is buy wholesale necklaces. You buy them right off eBay is the best place to get them. Just type in wholesale chain necklace or something like that, whatever type you prefer. And you can go next to 3D printed necklaces, and they're pendants, I should say. Tons of different stuff you can make, as you can see here, and you can also buy, they already have pre-done 3D printed models that you can use, but just make sure to find ones that are copyright free. Otherwise, you can buy like a scanner for some 3D printers where you just put one item in there, it scans it, and then you can print it over and over again. So you could essentially make something out of clay or something as your base model, then turn around and turn it into a mass-produced pendant just like that. You just scan the model and then you reprint it over and over again, however many you like. Next would be wire-wrapped pendants. These are huge. You can turn any stone basically into a pendant. Just got to learn how to wire wrap real good, which is kind of an art in itself. But once you learn it, you're easily going to be paying for itself. Like you can just buy raw stone, like a raw piece of crystal like that, turn around and wire wrap it. And now you got a $17 product. It probably costs like not even $1 per crystal, maybe 50 cents a crystal. Or you can go find stones, or else you can buy wholesale stones, whatever you prefer. Or you can buy old jewelry lots and take pieces out of there and wrap them up. Anything you really want to do with that. That's why wire wrap's so versatile. You could even take, like, say an old little figurine, like the little figurines people collect and stuff, or an old Lego piece or something, and wire wrap that, like a Lego character person or whatever they call them. You just wire wrap it, and now you got a pendant. You could say vintage Lego, I don't know, for example, vintage Lego Darth Vader. Just wire wrap it up, now you got a Darth Vader necklace. It's a real good way to make extra money. Other than that, you got engraving. You can do metal engraving or wood engraving. Either which one. For wood, you buy the stuff to burn in the letters. For metal, you buy stamps. Basically, you get like a little, it's like a metal, I don't know, I don't remember what they're called. But it's basically like a letter on the end of a metal stick, and you hit the thing with a hammer, and it puts in the letter. Forget what they're called. Oh yeah, a punch. It'd be a letter punch. That's what they're called if you want to look them up on eBay to buy them wholesale. I think you can buy engraving machines too, but they're a little more expensive. But I mean, it's well worth it too once you get it. Because I think you can also use the engraving machines to like cut different size craft materials. You can engrave all types of different stuff. It's really lucrative machine to buy for sure. Then you got the glue-on bail style pendants, where you basically just buy these and you can glue anything onto them and turn it into a pendant. This is a real good way to make money if you buy like a Goodwill outlet store or dig and save style thing, where you can dig through the bins and it's just like $1 per pound straight up for everything you can find. You can find all types of little like trinkets and stuff in there. That'd be great to glue onto these. Otherwise, you can buy stuff wholesale. You can buy like, I don't know, for example, them little 50-cent machine homies or whatever. You can buy them wholesale and glue them on here. Any little plastic figure like an alien or something. Anything like that would be good, but good idea to start would be like looking up them little 50-cent vending machine items. Those would glue on real well and be in demand for sure. Alright, next you got scrabble tile pendants and domino pendants. People, you're going to want to look up on YouTube or just Google it. It'll teach you how to make these things, because I'm not sure myself, but I've seen them sell real well, and they sell quite a bit. It's basically like a multimedia thing, and you turn around and cover it in a, what is that called? Clear acrylic something. Just type in clear acrylic plastic or something like that. I'd just say clear acrylic into eBay, and you should be able to find the stuff. It's like $25 for half a gallon or something, but you can make a ton of pendants out of that. So basically you just put your stuff on the Scrabble tile, then put it into a little square thing, and then you cover it in this resin. That's what it's called, clear acrylic resin. You cover it in the resin, and then it'll dry up with a nice clear finish like that, nice and shiny. You can make all kinds of stuff. You can put little sayings on there, or make little multimedia designs, whatever you want to do, or put some clip art on there, whatever you're really interested in, I guess. A lot of people do old pictures, like any pictures that are over 100 years old, the copyright expired, so you can use them any way you like. That's a great way to make extra money in itself right there. It's free content. And yeah, you can basically make them into keychains, pendants, necklace pendants, whatever you want to do. That about sums that up. Thanks for looking, and best money making wishes to all.